Here we are, the final game of the day. Croatia in the white jerseys against Madrid. Big game here as Croatia draws first blood. It's a Pool A matchup. And Croatia fighting to keep their hopes alive. Madrid won earlier against Nefci Sokar. And they won that game 17-11. They were in great form there. Croatia, on the other hand, lost to Nefci Sokar 12-21. So this is a pool that could go down to basketball math, especially if Croatia win this game. But with the home crowd on their side and home court energy on their side as well, Madrid are well placed to take the win. They're just not winning with talent, they're winning with chemistry. And this team, their confidence is skyrocketed since lifting the Vienna trophy where they got their first stop win. As it stands, the only other Spanish team to move on to the quarterfinals is the national team, Spain. Let's see how this game shapes up. But right now, Croatia in the lead. Rizelj from downtown misses everything. Had to put something up as the shot clock was winding down. Great backdoor cut and manages to roll it in. Camilleon, she is so good with those athletic finishes. She was the MVP at Vienna stop, so she is playing this season with a lot of confidence in her abilities, and she's been rewarded for it as well. Great defensive stop right there. Scores tied up 1-1. A minute and 15 seconds gone in this game. Muhate couldn't receive the pass. Militic will get things started for Croatia. Kick out for the 2 ball. It's good. Cvikovic gets the 2-point lead for Croatia, and Madrid trying to snuff it out. Muhate manages to draw the foul. Calls have been coming in a little bit late. You can see the players confused, but they do come eventually. And Muhate will head to the free throw line. She'll shoot 1. Muhate off the mark. So Croatia have managed to maintain the lead. Rizelj to the wing. Rizelj gets it back. Thought about the drive, went for the shot instead, rattles it home. Strokes it with such confidence. Croatia, they've been off to a great start here in this final Pool A game of the day. Whistle on the floor. Get a clarification of who fouled who. Might be an offensive foul on... No offensive foul. It's a defensive foul on Croatia. That's going to be their second team foul. foul is on Madrid. Feed in, the spin. Oh, it was such a great move. Just couldn't close it out. The second attempt is good, though, for Cvikovic. And she has been anchoring the paint so well for Croatia. Chameleon now. She's got Militic all over her. Can't pass Cvikovic. And she manages to draw the foul. Chameleon. Frustration. It's a 4-point lead for Croatia. A loss for Croatia would mean the end of the road here, so they're playing at this point in the game with a lot more desire than Madrid is. Cvikovic trying to take matters into her own hands. Mate made it difficult. Rocher is stripped. And then Madrid pick up the foul right afterward. It's going to be their 4th team foul. And another frustration play by Madrid. And if they're not careful, they're going to get themselves in foul trouble here. As tensions rising. I don't know, the energy from the game before with Fuengirola seems to have trickled into this Madrid side as well. Rizalj ducking and weaving. And the long arm of the law, Mohate managed to stop her attempt as Rizalj pulled the chair from underneath her. It's going to be a foul though, so Madrid will get the ball back immediately after this first TV timeout. Croatia still in the lead. It's a 4-point lead for them. Madrid have to get something going here. Back to the action here. Croatia foul. Tensions mounting. Croatia. Usually when there are defensive battles, this team feels right at home. So no pressure for them. Militic trying to stick with La Huerte. No time for a second attempt, but good encouragement from Madrid to the young Irene La Huerta. She gets more experience at the FIBA 3x3 Women's Series in basketball at international level. Offensive foul called on Croatia. That's going to be their 4th. And now Croatia have to be careful here. They're starting to stack up fouls. Chameleon off the mark. Cleaning up the trash and the putback, La Huerta. Then the steal from Chameleon into Roters. Roters high off the glass. Finished. No, basket didn't count. They didn't have the clear. Chameleon didn't clear it out all the way. So it's still a 3-point lead for Croatia. Militic almost uses it. And now has to throw the ball. That was not a great possession for Croatia, as they're starting to crack under the defensive pressure of Madrid. Madrid still haven't quite found their offensive rhythm. They thrive when the game becomes fast and free-flowing, and it has not been that. There's been a lot of stoppage. There's been a lot of frustration on their ends. And we've not seen them have their usual trademark ball movement. But still plenty of time on the clock. And with a roster where everyone is comfortable creating offense, there's still a lot of offense to be had here. Maria Roters, third time's a charm for her. Curic now, hands off to Grizelj. Grizelj back to Curic. Wilson tries to feed the post. And it might have been one pass too many. Muhate with the lay-in. It's a 2-point game. Zvitkovic from downtown. It's drilled. Burn a hole in the net. She has been on fire for this Croatia squad. Not just in this game, but throughout the day, all the way from qualifying draw play. And let me tell you, I have an immense amount of respect for every team that comes out of the qualifying draw to play here. She is leading with 5 points for Team Croatia and is the go-to scorer. Madrid too strong off the glass. Muhate wanted the call. She won't get it. Game clock at 4 minutes 55 seconds. Croatia have maintained the lead here. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Zvitkovic is the right person to deliver, and she will get the ball in to Militic, who manages to draw the foul. She'll head to the free throw line. She will shoot one. Leah Militic, she is Croatia's closer, and the player most likely to take the biggest shots, accompanied with Zvitkovic. She's been very confident today in her ability and her shots, and has been a great two-way player for Croatia as she connects from the free throw there. Zvitkovic, defensive board and clear out. Militic now loses it. Maria Roters clears. It's going to be the 7th team foul on Croatia, who are now in the bonus. Ragnar can shoot 2. And it is very dangerous for a team to be in the bonus with this much time on the clock. Madrid play their cards right, could cut down this lead from the free throw line. On both free throws. Now a 3-point game. The jump ball has been called, so possession goes to Madrid. Camillion wants the Wilson. Tries to get it back into Roters. She's had a quiet game, just 1 point for Camillion so far. And she is usually the lead scorer for Madrid. And she cancels exactly what I've said. Huge 2-ball from her. She must have heard me. Look at that. Off the glass. She didn't call the bank shot, but no need. And Camillion has evened out the score. 9-9, Croatia and Madrid. Hezi. And then the fumble right there. Let's take a look at who had the last touch. I believe it went off of Camillion's foot. So it will be Croatia ball. But that's just what Spain does. They can scrub off a 6-point lead in 1 minute once they get the 2 balls going. Muhate handoff to Roters. Roters trying to get a pick and roll going here with Muhate. Finally works. They stuck with it. They stuck with the motion. And they were rewarded for their effort. Militic now here trying to stop the bleeding. Another block for Camillion. And a wide open finish. It's a TV timeout. You can see Chameleon wanted the challenge. Najib said there was no clear. Scores are now 10-9. Madrid up. Juana Chameleon has exploded. The scoring run here to bring Madrid back into this game. Militic check ball up top. The deep 2 ball, and let me tell you, that backboard has been putting in extra work today. The players have been using it so well as Croatia take back the lead from Madrid. Citkovic now 7 out of Croatia's 11 points.
Taking a foul, Croatia. Number 8.
The technical foul has been assessed on Croatia. You can see them talking it out, ensuring that they get level-headed. The heat does something to people. You start feeling a little cuckoo, and we have seen tensions rise here. It only adds to the competition. La Huerta off the mark. Tie game, 11-11, and 3 minutes, 4 seconds on the clock. Ohate to Chameleon. Chameleon! The shots that look wild to her is just another day in the wild to you, just another day in the office for her. What might seem rushed is exactly where she likes it. Those pressure shots. Rizelj now squaring up, kicks it out for the 2. No. Again, not a lot of flow in this game, and we know that's how Madrid likes it. Croatia. They've made sure it's been a slugfest. They've made sure that Madrid have not had all the looks that they've wanted. Right time, rotors. Cuts in at the right time. Here has Citkovic and Militic going to town. That high-low has been working very well for them. Now Chameleon turns the corner, kicks it out for the shot. La Huerta! Lid on the basket, didn't want it. La Huerta again gets it to Roters. Roters this time has a go at it. She's off the mark. Another offensive board for Madrid. Another possession to convert into a basket here. This time, the mid-range isn't going to get there. Militic to clear. Almost loses it to Roters. Croatia are battling and battling hard as the ball poked out of bounds by La Huerta. Timeout called by Croatia with 1 minute and 40 seconds, some change on the clock. Every possession has been a battle. There've not been easy looks at the cup, leaving very little room for error as Citkovic, of course, leading all players in shooting with 7 points to her name. Madrid have not been able to find an answer for her, but the interior play by Militic has also been very key in this matchup. Once again, with the final stretch of a game here in pool play, and neither side has been able to get an edge over the other. That really has been the storyline today in so many games. And this is just another one that has been added to that list. Roters, she's fouled on her way on the cup, to the cup. So she earns a trip to the free throw line. She will shoot 2. Rogers, she gets the first one to go. She's one of those guards who has the size, and add her athleticism as well. She makes her very difficult to stop as she gives Madrid a 2-point lead here. Militic trying to shake off Rogers. She gets the ball back. Driving, attacking. That basket is good. Nea Militic brings them back within reach, and then the turnover, and Griselj missing everything from corner 2. She rushed her shot, and she had plenty of time on the shot clock. And it's this decision-making that ultimately could come back to haunt Croatia, as they are now under even more pressure. Chameleon, step back 2. She does that in her sleep. Easy work for her. Juana Chameleon. Her scoring range has to be respected. She makes this a 3-point game in the clutch. And Madrid back in a favorable position here. La Creta at the logo turns the corner, manages to draw the defense. Mohate now attacking, spinning off the one leg. Can't let that to drop. They got to reset though. Chameleon. Not great spacing in that possession for Spain. She's forced to shoot it. They got another chance here. And this is where Croatia have been failing. They've allowed Madrid to have so many second chance opportunities to score. La Huerta, that time, huge bucket. Manages to make it a 4-point lead. And another chance for Madrid. Madrid now, they are starting to breathe a little bit more easily. Mohate off the glass finish. And it looks like Croatia have given this one up. They don't have much fight left. And Madrid, a hard-fought battle. And they say the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. And this is indeed a very sweet victory for Madrid, who continue unscathed from pool play, but not without very tough competitors. First in Neftchi Sokar from Azerbaijan, and then Croatia, kudos to them, coming out from the qualifying draw and coming into a very tough pool. Mind you, Pool A had 2 top-seeded teams, and they did their best. And when you do your best is just good enough. Your best is all